Hello, everybody. Welcome to English 110. This is me, Kevin. I'm going to take you through the Getting Started module. Over here, this is the main menu. You'll see the tabs. You can go to modules, or you can go over here to Getting Started. There's a button under there. But for here, just go to modules. The grades you will see here. Online tutoring is where you can submit your papers, and there's a writing center and they're called NetTutor. They'll help you with your essays. They'll give you great feedback. And then library databases we will use later. You will see a button here for announcements once it will appear once I send you the announcement to start the course. So let's go into modules. Getting started module is here. I'm going to update the dates. Don't worry about that. But what I want to do is just go over it. So the getting started module, week one module are the same. This is 8:14 to 8:20. I'm going to change those. So you're watching this video right now, and then the Canvas class components video you can watch, and then the introduction to the course letter. I put it here. Look it over. It's just giving you all the information I'm basically giving you here. And then here are all of the links that you should look at, not links, but the pages you should look at. It'll go over, give you an idea of the course. There are 3 quizzes. And notice that the week ends August 20th. However, I'm giving you 2 weeks to complete these. Only because if someone joins the class late, I don't want them to have to worry about rushing to get it finished. So the syllabus quiz is here. If you click on here, everything I embed right in here. So if you need it, I embed it. You can click the syllabus and then open the questions, go back and forth, look for the answer, and then back down here again. The 3 quizzes. So the syllabus quiz, sorry about that. Online readiness quiz. Again, click on it. I embed everything that you need within it. The getting started orientation quiz. Again, click there. I have instructions. So again, these are all due August 27th, which gives you 2 weeks. However, most people will probably finish them today. They're not hard. It's just to get your juices flowing, get you used to the course. And then here, you'll notice that you'll see 3 different sections. I have 3 sections of my English 110 course put into one big shell. However, for FERPA rules, I have to separate each course based on section. So when you click on here, this is your first discussion board. And if you're in section 10579, you will only see students in your section. You won't see the other sections at all. But let's go over the discussion. So this is have to be done by Wednesday, which is the 16th. If not, I'm going to drop you because I have a lot of students who want to join the course. So what are you going to do? You're going to tell us about yourself, and then in part two, you're going to tell us 2 truths and 1 lie about yourself. I think it's a good way to get the ball rolling, and I'll show you what your first response should look like. I gave a sample. So icebreaker, introduce yourself. I don't know why this keeps jumping around so much. It's driving me crazy. So if I were completing this, I would hit reply in the discussion board, and then this is what mine would look like. Hello, my name is Kevin, blah, blah, blah. Here are my 2 truths and my 1 lie, and then nice to meet you. Submit, it's there, and then you can go and answer some other students just to get to introduce yourselves. And here, my lie is number 3. I didn't live in Oaxaca, Mexico, but I did stay there for a month just to practice my Spanish. So I have a degree in Spanish, but I didn't really get to go away to study. So I went there just for language acquisition, just nothing but Spanish. So I can write you a really good paper in Spanish, but when it comes to speaking, sometimes I have a little trouble with it. So again, learning a language and not being in that swimming pool and swimming in the language, it's really hard to learn. Okay, so that's me. My lie is number 3, and then go back to the getting started module. So again, everything's here that you need. There are 3 quizzes. You have 2 weeks to complete them, but I advise you to get them completed sooner. And then your discussion board, make sure you do this by Wednesday, the 16th, or I will drop you on Thursday, the 17th. This is your ticket into the course. And then what else I wanted to show you was, let me minimize this. The textbooks and everything you need are here in this module. Let me just close these down. So if you click here, textbooks and novels are here. So the textbook is here. It's clicked. It's free. I refer to it. I hope you guys use it. And then the novel, you can look at the PDF or you can go right to a free website and read it online. MLA citations. So if you're going to use the PDF, which is here, this is how you cite it. If you're going to use the online, this is how you will cite it here. And just make sure that you if you're not familiar with MLA, you will be because even your discussion boards have to be in MLA along with your essays. So Angelou 26 or Angelou Chapter 1, depending which version you use. I went over this very quickly. You can read it over and I'll go more in depth into it when we start using the MLA. And I think we start doing that in the week 2 or the week 3 discussion boards, the initial post, because they have to be done in a formal manner. But don't get overwhelmed. For now, all you need to do is concentrate on the 3 quizzes and the icebreaker in the getting started / week 1 module. And I'm going to talk about the Townsend Press. I'll do that in the week 1. The only thing you'll have to pay for is a Townsend Press online component. It's $15. It's really good. It's the crux, it's the core, it's the foundation of this course. And I'll go over that more detailed week 1 overview video. All right, everybody, welcome to the course. And go ahead if you have any questions, please use Pronto or email me. Those are the best ways. I am going to create a questions and answer module where it's a discussion board. If you have questions, you can ask me. However, I don't look at that often, so the best way is to use Pronto or email me. Okay, everybody, welcome to the course. Thank you. Bye.